I'm Chuck Isenhart, home inspector and realtor in Jacksonville, North Carolina. And I want to talk about what happens when somebody calls me and they're complaining about their home inspector or the report that they got. Now, this isn't something that happens a whole lot, but it happens enough for me to make a video about. And when somebody calls me and they're complaining about something that they found in their report, or they feel like their inspector didn't do a good job, my go-to response is to tell them to call that inspector and give him the opportunity to address their concerns and to go over the report with them. For as many reports as I've written, probably less than 5% of people have actually called me to talk about the report or what I found in it. It just doesn't happen a lot. But you know, if you do that and that doesn't go the way you want, then my next best advice would be to hire another inspector to do another report. And if those two reports, match up, then, cut the inspector some slack. If the reports don't match up and something was found in the second report that wasn't in the first one, such as a roof leak or, something like that, not anything minor, but something that's major, well, then now you've got some recourse. Okay, because a home inspector is required to keep his records for 3 years. And what that means is not only is he, accountable to hand over those records to a commission, but anything that is not in that report that should have been, that's on him. He owns it. Okay. Now that's not the same to say that, say you buy a house in February, everything is smooth, everything is great, and then in August, when temperatures get up to 95 degrees, your HVAC quits. Okay. A home inspection report is findings that were visibly present on the day of the inspection. It's not anything to do with fortune telling. And a home inspector, he's not required to give an opinion on things like efficiency or life expectancy or something. Because when he does, now he owns it. And if it doesn't live up to that opinion, he could be held accountable. Okay, we're not HVAC technicians, we're not plumbers. If you want to know how long something's going to last, then it's best for you to have a technician who's qualified and licensed by the state to give you that opinion. But if you're unhappy with a home inspection report, your first step is to always call the person that gave you the report and let him take care of it. And if not, just remember, you have 3 years to do something with that. After 3 years, you no longer have any recourse.